everyone, and welcome to the Wheel and Chill Show.
So funny, I was like super empowered. I don't think I could sleep.
Still follows the same rules, has the same characters and all that stuff,
yes.
but it just tweaks it a little bit.
You're reading fantasy, and it's so grounded. It's so completely grounded in reality.
Rule clarification, if we both get it wrong, do we get bonus points?
Soldier Simmons, it is my pleasure to now pin you, raising you from the rank of soldier to dedicated.
That didn't happen in the books, but it was awesome.
I nailed it.
I nailed that.
I nailed it. Let me bring you comfort about Egwene. I know you haven't seen her in a month, but let me tell you this story about how badass she is right now.
That fight scene, my boy went through 5 daggers.
Everybody's flower is different. I think we learned that in the books. This is I think for me, top 5 moments ever on screen.
When I read it, I felt empowered. I felt called to action.
One of the best quotes in the whole series is when Gaul says, "Do you like to dance, Baron Abara?"
The Knights Who Say Chill,
AKA the band of really, really nice good guys.
Let a couple more drink on.
You retain everywhere?
I am.
Do you have a chaser should you need it?
Can I have a little bit of mine too?
No.
Yo, this is good. Young people do like this now or something instead of this.
Oh, they do. It's like this.
It's the heart emoji.
Don't jiggle.
It folds. I like the way you wiggle. Oh, show. We're going to review the entirety of season 1 of the Wheel of Time, the whole thing, finale of Rings of Power. Welcome to the Wheel and Chill Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Will and Chill Show and the Knights Who Say Chill. Everybody say hello.
Hello. Howdy.
That's the Knights, right?
The band of really, really nice good guys.
All of these people and the DM over there.
And a DM.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't know. I guess he's part. Is he part of the Knights? Or he's outside?
Yes.
He's
Very
outside
important.
the Knights, isn't he?
I'm
He's
everything else beyond.
He's like the Charlie to our Angels.
Aw.
I like that, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Sucking up to the DM at the beginning. I like it. Starting
Listen,
off maybe no one will die.
I need all the help I can get. All right, my name is Tavern, and I am playing Treon, a druid. I will let the rest of the group introduce themselves, and then we'll get to Daniel, the DM, and he will give us a quick recap, and then we'll go right into this week's adventure, which we're going to kick off in a really precarious situation. So, like I said, Tavern, playing Treon, druid. I make merch for Wheel of Time. I'm the co-host of Wheel and Chill here, and yeah, that's a bit for me. Winespring.
That's me. I'm Winespring. Winespring Cafe on X. WinespringCafe.com, where you can find recipes based on the Wheel of Time books. And I'm playing Beaks, a rogue, and an owlin, and a princess. That's it. So on to Nicarlis.
Disney. Oops. Nick Carlos.
Hi, Roof Mistress Leia. You can find me on Threefold Talks on Thursday evenings. We're a Wheel of Time eel variety show. And for this game, I'm Nick Carlos, sassy satyr, who, yeah, we'll see what happens. Didn't take any damage last time. I'm a little nervous. And this is my shoulder gremlin, Nyx, who's going to hang out for a little while.
Hi.
Sophie has to go to bed eventually.
Very, very nice.
I want a t-shirt that is all about shoulder gremlin now. That's good.
I know, right?
I mean, she's almost on your shoulder. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. Jessica Sedai.
Hi, I'm Jessica Sedai, and here in Knights, I play Peril, who is a barbarian Goliath, and that's all you need to know.
It's all you need to know.
That's it.
That
Period.
attitude.
Period. Because in the club, we all fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zuul.
Hi, I am Zuul, or DanaLou, and I am 1/4 of Delving the Chronicles, a Wheel of Time podcast, and it is full spoilers. In this campaign, I am playing Oriana Hope, and I am a tiefling cleric. That's it.
Very nice. And this show is also full spoilers for D&D. Daniel, go for it.
RandomNomen, DM Daniel, whichever way you want to call me.
Guadalupe.
Shh, not on camera. But I get to DM for these awesome nerds, and we're kind of in a rush tonight, so I think we're gonna just go ahead and jump into the recap and get us going. So we're back on the planet of Ilor, on the continent of Corva, in the central area. Now we just passed the mountains, and we're into the Ardellan frontier, the frontier of the country of Ardell. And when our Treon, our resident druid, touched down for the first time on the soil of Ilor, he was granted a vision from the 4 elemental powers of Ilor, and he had to prove himself to maintain his druidic powers on the planet, because he came from Verdensea, which was part of Pocket Realm on Kale Cristolis, which is where Beaks is from. So he had never been here before, and he is the first of his kind to be on this planet. So his first mission from the elemental powers was to solve a wound having to do with water, and found that it led him to the Queen Lake. And the Queen Lake, as a recap of that, is a great man-made lake from the Age of Resurgence, created by Queen Lorende to honor the death of her husband, King Peric. Folk stories said that it was created solely by her tears for her lost love. No one is certain about the technology that created it. No visible dams are in the area. People have forgotten their names, but remember it was created by a queen, so therefore the name is changed to just Queen Lake. You found out through enough time that there was an entrance underneath the lake, and that's where you met Nicarlis, who somehow had found out what the access code was, and even ended up with an access card. And you found out that there was a gnomish company called BEPCORP that had been ordered, or I can't think of the term I want to do, tasked to build the Queen Lake. And you got into an office building on the first floor. It was gnomish office. You had conference rooms and desks and all kinds of things. And you entered into an elevator shaft and found that there are 7 levels down that you're trying to find out what's happening, what's going on at the bottom. But there's some kind of flooding that is going up clear through the levels, and it even got up to the first floor and kind of forced you into the elevator. You have fought mer creatures that exploded in psychic damage. You fought some more when you actually were in the shaft itself. And you have just entered the 4th of 7 levels. You also met a gnomish illusion, a very Fallout version of the first. What is it? I just lost it.
Like a hologram?
Fizzlegig.
A hologram?
Yeah, the hologram was Fizzlegig, the original Fizzlegig. And a younger version of Fizzlegig, which kind of surprised you because he at this point is probably fairly old. So you met him, and he kind of led you around and has answered questions and helped you a little bit, got you equipment to swim in the submerged areas. And you just fought in kind of a 3D fashion in the elevator shaft itself, up and down in 3D, and you fought a couple more of those, so a different type of mer creatures, but they were pulling you with their spike spears. And as you beat them and you came into the next level, the door opened and you flooded in because for some reason this floor was open to the air. So you landed, and if we go to the map, we're going to just jump right in.
And let's not forget that he said the most important thing of this whole thing, that Treon is Druid Poppins, y'all. Wow. That's it. I am Druid Poppins. That's all that matters.
Very nice.
So the pressure from the water flung all of you into a giant pool in the middle. It's about 5 to 6 foot deep. And you all landed in the water, kind of where you are now. The elevator shaft was down here, and it flung you in that direction in the middle of the room. And as soon as you landed, you started to see these giant lobster-looking things that are about 10 foot long. They have pincers like lobsters, but they have tentacles that come out of their mouth, and they're just kind of tasting the air. And you see, as you land, that you start to get pulled in directions because there are vents or some kind of holes in the bottom of the water, and it is pulling you in that direction. So these are whirlpools, all of these dark areas.
Oh.
What? What?
So you're gonna immediately as soon as you hit, you start getting pulled in their direction. If you get out of the pool, like I said, it's going to be a climb out. This is the edge of the pool here. There are water tanks just holding general water. All these are just glass water tanks holding just different types of water, and then pipes on the outside. But we're going to jump right into initiative.
How high up is the ledge of the pool from where the water level is?
It's right up to the top. The pool is about.
Oh, okay. So we don't have time to get out.
Somewhere between 5. So about 5.5 feet deep. You are right at the top. You can climb right out. It's just going to take 5 foot to get out.
Initiative.
And I do want to say I had bless up for everyone but Oriana, and the DM said that we could roll a d4 to see how many rounds that's going to continue.
Yes.
Okay.
Bless. Okay.
That is two more rounds unless I break concentration.
You can do it.
Okay.
And DM, since I'm rolling manually, I got 14.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 of us.
Oh, geez.
That's always fun for the DM. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Every time
is +3.
Every time Treon hits water, he kind of goes for a second, which is why I rolled a 3, so I'm at 5.
You were distracted.
Yeah, I was distracted by the water.
Do you need me to? Oh, yours didn't come in, Treon. That's weird.
It shows it.
I don't see it.
Oh, hold on. Let me. I forgot to click on my dude first.
Click your token, dude.
Click. Hey, family show. It says 10, but it's a 3. So it's a 5 altogether.
Okay.
I don't like having my cloaking clicked on because it pops up on the screen. You guys, like, yours won't show up, but mine will show up. So it kind of blocks stuff. I just have to remember to click it.
Click it or ticket.
Click it or ticket.
Okay. I like that they're called chulls. Nice.
Okay, everybody who rolled a 14, roll again, and we're gonna go off of just what you rolled on a d20.
I'll make them all roll at once.
D20.
I got 21.
Yeah, just roll another d20. Or just roll initiative again. We'll change it for whoever who rolls higher.
So add initiative or just the straight D20?
You can roll. You can add initiative. That's fine.
19.
Okay, so mine's actually a 12 then, because I didn't follow directions.
Okay, so Beaks was a 14, so now she's 14.3. And Nicarlis was it was Nicarlis, and then I didn't see Nicarlis. Nicarlis, did you roll?
Yeah, because I'm doing it manually, I got a 19.
Yeah. 19? Okay, so we'll go to Nicarlis 14.2.
So 14, and then with my +5.
And then we'll just leave Peril at 14. And they came in at 15.
Very glad I'm not going first. Oh, stupid chulls.
Chull.
What did you say?
They're called chulls.
They are.
They're called chulls.
Stupid chulls.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Freaking Brandon Sanderson.
We're another stream, you guys. Calm down.
I got some of his books. I don't really think I've read any of them yet.
Ooh.
I'm sure his writing is fine. I just have to get past him.
It is getting cold outside if you need to start a fire.
Wow, Beaks.
I was gonna let that go. I was letting that go. I want no part of that. Whatever that was.
Is this Nicarlis in yellow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
That'd be rough.
So
you're getting a character. I can hear it.
they swim. They swim immediately over. They look like they're probably just as good on land as they are on water. So they just swim right away over to you and make a pincer attack.
Oh.
No. This is starting very quickly.
Listen, there's no time like present.
It does start off interesting with a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. This shit needs to stop because if I remember correctly, your hands were hot last time, and it was just 20s all about. So that needs to stop.
Yeah, seriously.
Whatever program you're using.
Jessica, what's your PayPal?
Don't do that.
Yeah. What's your PayPal?
Because I will send money.
www.honeymoon.com.
Yeah, I will.
Tavern, I told you to be nice to him at the beginning.
I was nice. I was super nice. You weren't.
Okay,
though,
so the
remember?
first one comes in. The first one comes in on Carlos. I'm just looking for the damage. Sorry, real quick.
And I do believe I've got a reaction, so let me look that up.
Oh, I'm not ready.
I love how he nonchalantly.
So that is 13 on the first pincer as it comes in and catches you just underneath the rib. The other one comes in and catches you on the shoulder.
What the hell are they made out of? Adamantine?
For 7 points as it catches you. And as it hits you under the rib and catches you on the shoulder, you see the tentacles. It pulls you in and the tentacles come out. And make me a Constitution save, please.
Oh my god. Tavern, I'm blaming you on this one.
Good. You were the one that was mean to him.
I didn't say anything mean to him. That's a 4 plus. Constitution. No, so it's a 5. Oh, can I add my bless to that? I can add my bless to that, right?
Let's make it a 6.
You can, but that's not going to be close enough.
Oh no!
No, because it's a 1, so it's a 6. Tavern!
I'm doing nothing. I'm trying to fix my eyeballs.
I think I have a reaction, but I don't think the reaction's going to help me.
I'm so sorry. My eyes were itchy.
So you guys all kind of react as you land in the water. You all kind of come back up to catch the breath. These things all come rushing towards you. And Beaks and Peril, you see the first one comes out of nowhere. And Carlos is just kind of surprised, and she turns. And this thing just jumps out of the water, catches her on the ribs, catches her on the shoulders, and tentacles come out and just like roll up against her face. And she just goes perfectly rigid. And she's paralyzed.
Yeah. I'm paralyzed?
Wait, what? Who is?
Nicarlis.
She is in the grasp of this shoal, and the tentacles came out and poisoned her. And as soon as the poison hit, she just went purely rigid. Her eyes are just going back and forth.
So I'm poisoned now?
Yes, you're poisoned, but the poisoned causes paralyzation.
We don't actually know it. We just know that you've stopped moving.
So, I do have a question because with my talisman, I can do a rebuke of the talisman as a reaction, dealing psychic damage. So can I do that even though I'm poisoned and paralyzed?
Yes.
Because I believe it's just my brain. I needed that point. And I can push it away 10 feet. So I would like to use that reaction to deal the 4 psychic damage and push it away 10 feet. Even though I can't freaking move.
You said 4?
Yes.
You said 4? Okay.
Yes, 4 damage. And that was 20 points for me, right?
And you said it pushes it 10 foot away?
Yes. I don't like that.
So that one got pushed over there, and you just see Carlos slowly tip over, and she's just kind of bobbing in the water right now.
But I still have my helmet on, so I'm not drowning.
That's true.
Yep.
The next one goes after Treon, and we'll see what happens there. Does a 24 hit? Yes, it does, right?
Does not, because I'm wearing my
13.
Damn it, Druid Poppins, y'all. Did you say 13?
Yeah, so 13 points of piercing, in case that or blood. No, I'm sorry, it's bludgeoning.
But it doesn't matter.
Cancer would be piercing. That's weird. Okay.
Can I do
the other one?
Crystal Ring of the Sentinel? And I could take half the damage dealt.
This is why you want to do that. This is why your health. This is why your health is so low. Just you're fine. I'm fine right now.
Okay.
Last time I said that to you, it was a horrible experience, but we're not going to bring that up. Don't look at me like that. I can't imagine.
The second pincer comes in. The second pincer comes in and misses you, and make me a Constitution save, please, as the tentacles come in and lap up on your face.
Well, lappy.
So rude.
It's a 18.
18. You do not feel the poison take hold of your body.
Ha!
The last one comes after Oriana.
I knew
that
it.
is a 17. On Oriana, 17.
Misses.
17 hits you. And the second one is a 25.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You take
that hits.
11 bludgeoning and take me 11 bludgeoning and give me a Constitution save as the tentacles lick the side of your face or squelch up against your face.
Okay, hold on. Let me write down 11. Con. Oh, that's a 5.
Okay, so you are poisoned as well and paralyzed.
No, not our healer.
And make me a Constitution save for that first one. That should be just a 10 to maintain the.
Yep.
Paralyzed does the well. I think you
20.
can still concentrate even if you're paralyzed. Yeah, you're fine.
Yes, that's a 20.
Okay.
You still have bless. Oh wait, my bless wouldn't have helped me anyway.
No, she was too low.
Yep.
Beaks. As you hit the water and you see everything that's all start to happen, you are feeling a pull to the north of you. That whirlpool to the north of you is pulling you in. Please give me a strength save.
Can I help at all by standing in front of her and trying to act like a barrier between her and the pull of the whirlpool?
Not really, because you haven't acted yet.
Okay.
So you get pulled right here, and so you get pulled right there, and you are now restrained or you're grappled by that.
Is this by the whirlpool?
Yeah, this whirlpool right here pulled you in.
It's whirlpool, not the chill. Okay, got it. Thank you.
And you are your speed is 0 because you are grappled.
And so I can't use uncanny dodge or evasion on something like this because it was the whirlpool, not the cold.
No, because it didn't do damage.
Okay.
But you can't act. You're just limited to a speed of 0. You can try to do another strength save to get out.
That's probably worth it.
Or you could attack. It's your choice.
What do I need to what do I need to roll to get free for a whirlpool?
You don't know. You don't know.
Okay.
But you can get sneak attack because you're right next to this thing. And
which one? I had the
it's
thing.
engaged with Treon. This one's engaged with Treon, so you could be able to attack and get sneak attack.
Let's do it. Let's do a psychic short sword attack. With sneak.
Sword. Yep, go for it.
Sword.
Sword. S-word.
20. And that is without the sneak attack. Oh, wow. Did it come through? I need to move stuff.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it says Jess said she got booted from StreamYard.
Uh-oh. Is she back? Oh, I see her. Add stage.
All right,
Gotcha.
Hold on.
Hello. Thank you.
You got her? All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's good. I was
Yeah,
rolling.
you definitely hit with that 20.
Oh, good. Okay.
So do your short sword damage and do your sneak attack damage.
Short sword
psychic?
and sneak. Oh, wow. 26 on that one.
No, that's the hit. Oh no, it's I'm sorry. So you did 31.
All right.
Nice. Go team.
Go team. High five.
So as this thing was flapping the tentacles all over Treon, and he's pushing it away, you find a spot that just as like part of the carapace comes open, and you stab right behind it, and it just shrieks above.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to it.
Are poisoned. You are poisoned, but at the end of your turn, you can try the saving throw again.
Okay, so what I'd like at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn, you can try the saving throw again.
All right, so I'm going to use my Fey Presence because it's the only thing that doesn't require me to talk or move because I'm paralyzed.
Okay.
So I can cause each creature within are they more than 10 feet away from me?
Yes. This one
Never
is
mind.
10 feet.
10 foot
This
cube.
one's 20 feet. That's 5, 10.
Wait, did that one swim away from her?
It
She
got
pushed
pushed
it away.
10 feet away from me
that's
as a
right.
reaction. All right, well, never mind. I can't do that then. Because they need to be 10 feet cube. Wait. Okay, so that would be around me. So never mind. That definitely doesn't work. Well, there's nothing I can do. Because all my spells require me to talk.
The presence would at least hit that one and maybe push it away.
I'm going to wait, I think, for now. Because I...
Okay.
Yeah, and there's just literally nothing else I can do. Because I have to talk to do all my things. Or move. So
you can make your save.
Okay. And add my bless to it. And hopefully that works. Oops. Cross your fingers. 16 plus 4. 20 plus 21. Haha. Does that work?
The poison, you fight the poison off and you're able to start swimming. And it was really good because as you were spending your turn, you were getting closer and closer. Oh, no, you had the helmet on, so you wouldn't have drowned anyways. Never mind. But you were sinking into the water as you were sitting there. So,
all right. And since that's
but you come back active after your turn.
I can't move now because it was the end of my turn.
It's at the end of your turn. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Beryl, make me a strength save, please.
Sure. Yeah. Ooh, that's a 5.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So you get pulled up to there, right next to the whirlpool, and you are grappled.
How does that happen?
Grappled.
Barbarian?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Okay.
Yeah, these lobsters.
How does what happen?
Nothing. How do I roll so low on a strength check? DM, remind me, taking a potion in your campaign, can I do it as a bonus action?
You can do it as a bonus action to yourself. I will allow that if you do the action, you get the full effect.
Okay. I'm going to split the difference, and I'm going to take a potion as my bonus action, and I'm going to preserve my action to shoot at that guy right there. So I'll do the potion on my time. I'll just do the shooting here. So
Okay.
I won't be raging.
Okay.
Oh, good God. Does a 14 hit?
Are you blessed?
I am.
Yes.
14 does not. Button. You can roll the...
So that's a 16.
16 hits.
Okay, great. And then damage is 16 on
16
the first
points?
strike. Yep. And then I'll roll again.
Are you
better.
throwing
22
javelin?
to hit.
Are you throwing a javelin? Is that what you're doing?
No, no. I'll re-roll. I'm sorry. I was hitting the great axe out of habit.
Yep.
So the javelin throw, straight javelin, not the special javelin, 26 to hit.
Yes.
And that's 1d6 plus 3 for 7 damage on javelin number 1.
Oh, okay.
Javelin number 2, again, 26. And again, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will
2
roll
spots
a
right behind the
potion.
characters.
Sorry.
Okay. That's right. Oriana, you are paralyzed.
Okay.
And
so can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Because I've been going in and out. Okay.
No, I can hear you. You're good.
All right. So Peril, how many points below half are you?
I'm at 33 out of 109. Math is hard right now because I'm trying to roll the potion that I claimed.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out. So 109,
you're
108.
paralyzed from the tentacle. Oriana, you're paralyzed.
I know, but
okay. So
yes, but there is something I can do that it requires no action whatsoever, and that is use my channel divinity. It requires me to do nothing. It just happens. It's an act. I mean, it's an action, but I don't actually do anything. Like there's no verbal. There's no anything. Yeah. There's no component to it.
I still kind of go with the concept that you're channeling divinity by presenting your holy symbol and calling down your god.
Yeah, but I see it as all like emotional, mental. Like there's no verbal. There's no like somatic. There's nothing. Like I don't have to actually. It doesn't list anything. Any of those things that I have to do. It just happens.
Okay. I'm going to split the difference on this one and say make me a religion roll. Because I would assume most of the time you would use your symbol. But I'm going to let you attempt it, but you just got to roll religion to do it. I'm not saying it's not a hard, but I just think it's something you would normally do with your symbol, but I will allow it since it doesn't actually say.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
That is a 16. 16.
Yep. Where normally you do kind of reach out with and kind of call your god down. That's just been the way you've always seen it done. You still feel that connection, and you just kind of close your eyes because it's like the one thing you can do. You still feel that connection even though you can't move, and you call the power of your god down. So go ahead.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm going to do 25 points of healing to Peril.
Okay.
25 to peril. I have 20 more. So if I am at 30, hold on. I'm at 32. That's like another 6 to me. And if there's anybody else below half, call it out to me now.
Not below, but
I'm not below.
I don't think anybody is.
Okay. All right. That's it. Then the two of us get a little bit of healing. We should be roughly up to half. And then it's the end of my turn. So I get to do my con save. Is it a con?
Hold on. Yeah. But during that turn, while you're doing that, you get that off, but you are still paralyzed during that turn. So you automatically fail the save. And you are now pulled towards this over here, and you are grappled.
So I'm grappled.
So
but now at the end of my turn, I can do the con save?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That is a 21.
Ooh, 21. Nice. You are no longer poisoned. You feel you feel like the leftover magic from your god goes through and cleanses all of your muscles, and you feel the poison seep out.
Okay. All righty.
Is your bar up to where it should be?
Not yet. I need to add my 6 points or whatever up to half.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and do what you need to do. We will go on to Treon. Treon, please make me a strength save.
Sure. Hold on, let me click on myself. I am clicked on myself. A strength save, because that is my greatest strength. That would be a 10. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you are blessed if you want to add to it.
Oh, what's the blessing?
You're still blessed. D4.
1d4.
I have to roll a D4. Hold on. That's 13.
You're fighting this off. You fought off the poison. You see the side blade go in and attack the one in front of you. 2 javelins come in from the side, and you start to feel the pull to the left. And you just start to swim against it just enough, and you break the pull of the whirlpool. It's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Well then, who's around me? Is it just Beaks?
Beaks and Carlos to the northwest. Carlos is.
I think.
And Carlos is to your southwest.
I'm looking towards Beaks. Maybe she sees me, but as my action, I am wild shaping into a young red fairy dragon.
What?
I wink at Beaks, and as my bonus action, I use my superior invisibility and just blink out.
What?
Well, it's a bonus action to change.
No, I can use it as an action. I'm looking at. It says you can. As an action, you can. This is wild shape. As an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast. Granted, I have combat wild shape if I want to, but I'm going to use it as an action to change, and then I'm going to use my bonus action as the fairy dragon to use superior invisibility and blink out of and fly off, and I'm going to move.
How big is that?
It's about the size of a cat.
Oh, that's all it is. Okay.
Yeah, a little cat-sized, red, made out of twigs and leaf. I got a picture. I'll show you here shortly.
Do it.
But yeah, let me see what my movement is. Speed is 10 foot. Fly is 60 feet. So I'm just gonna fly over here somewhere.
To safety.
Oh, so how high is the ceiling here? That's a good question.
I'm the size of a cat.
10 feet. 10 feet off the surface.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can move this dude up here, or move him up to where I'm at up there if you want.
Oh my goodness, that's cute.
So when you left up and flew away, this one's going to get an attack of opportunity.
I'm invisible.
Oh, but you're invisible.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's a bonus action.
Oh.
Nice. I'm very
Yeah,
jealous.
Very
That's super cool.
Ninja. Okay. So that was that. We'll come around to the
Did it show
Chuuls
up?
again.
Chul.
Hold on. While you're doing that, I'm going to show you what
that one was.
that looks like.
That's fine. Yeah. So this one comes back down to fight it. Take another bite at you, Carlos. It was mad that you pushed it off.
No.
What's it? Wait, no, go away.
Does that 15 hit?
15.
There you go.
Does not hit.
Woo. Well, okay, one claw comes in and tries to pinch at you and comes right at your face. Second one comes in.
Damn it.
So both of them missed. The tentacles are trying to reach you, but they can't get to you because it hasn't pulled you in. This one rotates and comes after you, Beaks.
No.
No. Misses and does a 24 will hit. So that's what the damage is 9 points of bludgeoning, and the tentacle comes in and starts to grab hold of your arm. Give me a con save, please.
$25.
Woo!
25.
Nice.
Natural 20.
That's like champagne.
Nice.
That's the way to do it.
So can I use my evasion since I saw the attack coming to cut it or to roll?
Yes.
To cut that 9?
Yes, you could cut it in half. So that was 9, so it would be 4.
So is that dexterity saving?
Nope.
For that?
Nope. It's just you just choose to do it.
Oh.
Your uncanny dodge can cut it, the damage in half as your reaction. So
okay.
This one
So
turns
that
on
would be-
you, Oriana, and attacks.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Misses.
And that one is a 24. So that one hits.
That one hits. Yep.
And that is 10 points of bludgeoning. And give me another con. Nope, you resisted, so you're done. You don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, awesome.
Can I flowering
I was
vine
afraid I
that
was gonna
10
have to do
points,
that.
please?
How far do you have to be? I think you're within.
I think I'm
5,
within.
10,
I think it
15,
has to be
20,
30.
Yep, you're 25. 20 feet.
Okay. I'm in a flowering vine, so I will take that 10. Is it? Sorry. Doing this on my phone
Thank
is
you.
very difficult.
You're doing a great job, Peril.
Yep. I might have to drop out and rejoin on my phone as well.
Okay.
So I take the full 10.
Yep.
Great.
Give me just a second. I want to just look something up real quick.
Nothing about total party kill, right?
Nothing.
Oh.
I don't
You
have to
did
look
say it
that
was going to be a short game today.
He said
Knock
I don't have to
on
look that
wood.
up.
So I'm going to say that you guys are. What is the difference between restrained? No, I'm just going to say you're grappled by the pool. So, you can do.
Good.
You can do you can use your action to do another strength save to get away from it. So we're up to Beaks.
Wait, what just happened?
Well, actually, we're going to play this since it's grappled. We'll do this as a normal grapple. You can do either a athletics or an acrobatics, whichever is better for you. Are you better at acrobatics or athletics, Or do you want to just keep hitting it? Or you can just keep trying to hit this thing.
Let's get free.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Okay, I got 12.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you are able to pull away. Do you want to use your rogue ability to disengage as a bonus action?
Yes, of course.
100%. She would like
sure
that very
do.
much.
I'm glad I thought of that.
So, where would you like to go?
I would like to go. I can get pretty far. Actually.
I want to go where the people are.
So I'm just going to tell you, if you go within 10 feet of any of these other whirlpools, you'll have to make a strength save or you might get pulled in.
Oh, okay. So need to be
figure out your path to you can go through Peril's section if you want to.
Oh, I can.
Or
okay.
you can step back. Yeah,
back it up.
You can stop. You can stop wherever you want to stop, and you can try to attack the one on the Carlos or the one on
Oriana.
So it can engage it as well. But if you stay here, you're going to get pulled back. You have a chance to get pulled back in. So wherever you stop, just keep track of that.
I'm going to go up here.
Okay.
And that should be,
You can hit anybody you want from there. Yep.
Yeah, perfect. So I am going to attack the one.
Hold on. Your action was to break the grapple of the pool.
Oh, so I'm done then.
Yeah, so you're done. But I'm just saying from here, you'll be able to do whatever. Okay. Perfect. Nicarlis.
I don't like it.
She loves it.
I don't like it.
Should we just stop calling her Bowie now? She's just kind of bobbing up and down in the water.
I'm not happy.
Sinbilly?
You guys are terrible.
Wait till the euphoria kicks in.
I know, right?
Woohoo!
How close are my?
But once the thatching gets wet, it gets really messed up.
That's why
5, 10,
Oriana's broom
15.
isn't working very well.
So Oriana and her Chol are 15 feet from me? Or are they greater than 15 feet?
20.
Okay.
They're 20. All right.
Greater than 15.
That's good. But then
5, 10.
And then who is this above me? Is that Peril? Oh, Peril's gonna hate me. She's 15 feet, and is her Joel 15 feet? Or is he slightly
5,
more?
10, 15, 20. Just
He's
slightly
20.
more.
Is he 20?
Let me say,
Oh,
so
diagonally.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, the diagonal gets you added. You're still 20 feet away.
All right. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Grr.
Do they follow me? Nope, it's saying it's 15.
No.
Oh, it is 15?
I'm not
No.
gonna. No, I'm not gonna follow. I'm gonna go the diagonal. It's 20.
Okay, fine. Rude.
Sorry.
I don't like this back-to-back battle stuff is not helping me.
Yeah. At least he warned us.
I know, right?
You guys have had an easy time for a long time of having breaks in between your encounters.
We lost a party member to hell.
Stop complaining.
True.
All right, so I am going to mind sliver the Chol that keeps attempting to attack me. Rude. So I'm just gonna grab my talisman and speak Sylvan into it in a very angry, distorted voice.
Wait, you're speaking Sylvan to it?
Yeah, it's my verbal component.
You hear a little dragon cracking up.
And then I see it.
There we
So it needs to succeed on an intelligence save.
Oh.
And it has to beat a 15.
It's not going to be easy for this thing.
What? They're not masterminds?
It missed it. It only missed it by 1 because it rolled very well.
Oh, really? So it takes
1.
2d6 psychic damage and subtract.
And it's a -3 intelligence. So.
Oh gosh.
Oh, dear jeez.
That's hilarious.
Wait, that actually might help me. Hold on a second.
So it takes 6 damage because I am not succeeding very much in my rolls tonight. But on the next saving throw, it makes before the end of my turn. It takes 1d. It needs to subtract 1d4. That's very complicated verbiage there.
Oh, so it's like a Bane kind of thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And because I don't want to move because I don't want to invoke attack of opportunity. And I don't think I have any bonuses I can do at the moment unless maybe I will I'll start singing in Sylvan and give some bardic inspiration to Oriana because I'm a little concerned. And she did have that delicious smelling bacon, even though I didn't eat it because I kind of rushed out of there. I'm blaming Peril for that, but the bacon did smell good, even though I don't realize it's meat and I'm a vegetarian.
Ugh, the trolls are here. It smells like sushi in the
Because we did not tell you.
I said, ugh. The trolls are here.
Okay, Peril.
Clip
Okay.
No.
Did I hear you say that I can make an acrobatics check to get ungrappled?
As an action, you can do an athletics or an acrobatics, your choice.
Shit.
I don't know why.
And the only thing that's grappling me is the whirlpool. It's not the chull, correct?
The whirlpool. No, the whirlpool is pulling you towards it. You can feel like there's a suction. There's like a grate right there where water is going down through the bottom of the pool.
I'm gonna, it's really just too much work. I'm gonna just do another javelin attack at the chull directly east of me.
Okay.
Not good. A 13 to hit. No.
13. Do you?
Oh.
Do you add in
yeah,
your?
I'll rage. I'll rage.
Okay. And do you add in your bless?
I can. Do I get advantage on the check because do I get advantage on the roll because I'm raging? I'm sorry. I feel like it's been forever since I've played her.
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
I'll
you can do
roll a D4.
You could do reckless if you wanted.
No, I don't want to do reckless. So now
Okay.
that's +4, so 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay, so I'm doing regular javelin damage. So that gives me 7 damage, and is it 2 extra D6?
No, that's only if you reckless.
Oh, okay. It's just the advantage on the Constitution. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so did I tell you my damage?
Yep, I took it off. I just said it.
Okay, so we're gonna do that again.
Oriana.
Sorry. No, I get 2 attacks.
Go ahead. I forgot.
Read it.
Never mind, because that was an 8 to hit, so that was a waste of time. And then, do I do a Constitution check to see if I'm still grappled?
Okay.
Is that correct?
No, you until you fight it off, you're grappled.
Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, yep, that's my turn.
My turn?
Oriana.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to use one of the charges on my Forest Guardian tattoo, and I am going to Misty Step instantaneously as a bonus action. So I'm going to move 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move down here.
Where?
Right.
Oh.
There.
You like off the
down
screen?
to the right. Yeah, down to the right. Southeast. And so then for my action, I am going to cast. Okay, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope, which means that Bless drops. And this gives everyone oh, you're not all okay. Can I retcon and say that I cast this spell first and then do my bonus action?
Sure.
Okay, so my action will first be to cast Beacon of Hope, and
no problem with that.
All of my allies will get advantage on any wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and
you broke up a little bit. And what?
You're on mute. She went on mute.
That was such a cliffhanger.
It was.
You're on mute.
And
hold on.
Unmute, Oriana.
I can't unmute her. She's got to unmute herself.
She says she's not muted. At least I'm reading her lips anyway.
It says muted on her little thing, on her mic.
oh, there it goes. Am I okay now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
That was an amazing story, by the way.
We were in it.
Thank you. Any spells for healing done to any of you will do the maximum amount. So you don't have to roll the dice.
Yes.
You'll get the maximum amount on the die plus whatever.
Healing spells
Okay.
specifically.
Okay.
Now, if it's a potion, the DM has said.
Potions are. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right, and then what was the advantages we got? Because
It says any healing, but we have. Okay, it is advantage, wisdom saving throw, and death saving throw.
Okay, cool. Nobody died.
Okay, but any healing that's not a potion should do the maximum amount.
So bandage.
And I yell out.
Because, yeah. Because
I yell out.
I've stated that anytime a magic item heals, it's already been cast into that item. So a potion, or a wand of cure wounds, that spell was already cast before that spell is cast. So.
But a band-aid has no magic in it, so therefore it gets max healing.
It has only spells.
Anyway, so
no, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Wow.
I yell. Remember your potions and flowers. Nobody dies. And that's it.
I don't have a potion.
Oh, can I oh, you don't. That's right. Can I grab as a free action? Can I? Yes, this is a concentration, so all of the blessed dies. Drops.
Yeah.
Dies.
It was going to
now everybody has Beacon of Hope instead.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Can I, as a free action, grab my broom out? Did you hear me?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I'm
sure, no problem.
Grabbing my broom. Okay, got it.
Okay, Oriana's done. Treon.
It's my turn. Okay. All right. So let me assess the field here. Peril's hurt. Probably bleeding in the water.
Yeah.
Nicarlis is.
I am hurt. I'm having issues with making my health bar work. Yeah, but those numbers. I don't know if you can see the numbers on.
And you're floating like a Malabar.
37 out of 67.
How much? 37 out of 60 something?
37 out of 57.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know that, but okay. but she's pretty hurt.
But I am bleeding profusely.
Okay, and I see Oriana take off the other way. At least there's a little bit of space between Peril and her, or are they together?
Yes.
Is she grappled?
No, they can't reach from there. No, she's grappled by the whirlpool, but not affected by the troll yet.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am here. I'm going to fly. Remember, I'm still invisible. I'm going to fly like right above this thing's head. Right? So I will move myself. Because nope. I got to get out of the thing. I'm going to hover here. And I am going to breathe. I'm going to hit it with a breath of euphoria. And it has to succeed a DC 11 wisdom.
With minus D4.
With minus D4.
I'm so glad that worked out.
Does it save?
What was the
DC 11 wisdom?
What was the DC?
11.
It missed it on the roll. Didn't even have to do the -4.
Okay, so for the next minute, the target can't take reactions, and it has to roll a d6 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior during the turn. And I have a 1 to 4 to 5 or a 5 to 6. So when it's turn, and you roll, I can tell you now, or I can just tell you when you roll.
Spell.
Yeah, it's a euphoria breath. Yeah.
Just tell me when I roll.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so you became visible as soon as you did that.
It's concentration. I don't think I shouldn't become visible. I'm still concentrating on being invisible. It's just a breathing.
Well, anytime you're invisible, you become visible if you attack a creature or cause them to make a save.
Okay, then as my bonus action, I become invisible.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask. Is sometimes with the fey creatures, you can still go back and be invisible again. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back to being invisible.
So, background to the Chols. We'll just go ahead and get yours done. I'll roll a d6.
Yeah.
I have a 1.
The target takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. So it has to go somewhere else and can't do jack shit.
Do I get an attack of opportunity then?
You both would, yeah, because it's not forced action. It's causing it to happen. So yeah, so 5, 10, 15.
So
Do I get an attack of opportunity on its way by?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. So Nakarlis does, Peril does, and Traylon, you can if you want to.
No, because that would make me visible.
Yep. That's why I was giving you the option.
I'm going to stay invisible.
So I'm going to take the hand axe that I have out from when I poorly attacked the marrow last time and hack at it. But because I apparently failed so badly with the hand axe last time, I jinxed myself and completely whiff because I doubt a 7 is going to hit.
Nope.
So you see the look on Pearl's face.
What now? The blessing, was it just saves or was it attacks on advantage?
I thought it was just wisdom saving throws and death saves.
No, isn't bless gone?
Yeah, bless
is gone.
Bless is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I don't miss something. Okay, so yeah, you miss as it goes scurrying past you.
So you can't. Only somebody with a high perception can see the look on Peril's face. She is genuinely bemused by Nakarlis's little axe swipe and says, "Don't worry, sis, I got you," and swipes at it with her great axe flint for the 28 to hit.
28 hits.
to do 8 damage on its way by.
Nice.
I can't tell if she's making fun of me or not. Because that was really bad.
That's perfect.
Who's making fun of you?
I was also probably really distracted. I just want you to know, Peril, that this cute little dragon appeared, and that's what distracted me. Just saying. But now
it's a pretty cute little dragon.
I really want to pet it, but
okay, let's not get carried away.
I just got distracted.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Dragon doesn't want to be petted.
So
no petting.
This is only a 10-foot. This is only a 10-foot ceiling. These are large creatures, so it can reach you, Oriana. So it comes scurrying out of the water and runs across the surface. It is amphibious, so it can go on land or water.
Sure.
So
no petting the dragon.
Misses on the first one.
Okay.
Misses on the second, so you don't have to worry. It's biting at you. You're just floating just up above out of its way. The other one comes around the whirlpool and tries to attack you, Peril. Yep. Natural 20, Peril.
Sure.
Sure. Bring it.
23 bludgeoning, which is halved.
So that's
to
halved. 11.
We have a poll going on in YouTube for all you weirdos. No, we're not. Who said yes? Stop.
21 on the second one, and that's 12 bludgeoning, so 6 bludgeoning. And give me a Constitution save, please. As the tentacles come around, grab a hold of your neck.
Okay, so for the con save, I should get advantage, right?
I think it's only strength saves for the rage.
Okay. That's a 19.
You resisted it. You just squeeze your neck, and it just forces the tentacle off, and the thing looks a little surprised. You flexed it off of you. And that one spins its round running away. So we're back around to Beaks.
Yeah. I would like to attack.
This one's in melee for sneak attack.
Let's do it. That's the one that's messing with Peril. So let me get it going. So I'm going to attack with my psychic short sword.
Short sword.
Must check these 10 saves.
23.
Hits.
All right.
I think
and with 6. And you said sneak attack because it's in melee?
Yep.
With 19.
25.
Not too shabby. And then can I go ahead and throw my dagger also?
Yes.
Since I'm not moving or anything? Okay.
You won't
get that going.
You won't get sneak attack, but you get weapon damage at least.
I'll take it. 28. What?
Yeah.
All right. No kidding. Oh, 2. Well, there you go.
So you roll.
Balance, go.
But that's a nat 20, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it only does weapon damage. So I doubled it to 4.
Yay!
Okay, Beaks is done. Nicarlis.
So I'm going to activate my fins and swim. If I can get my token to work. Swim.
Wait, what fins? What?
Because we've got those.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You freaked me out for a second. I was like, where is she getting this stuff?
If I can move, so that doesn't have my speed, and then I'm going to, so that's 20. I think this is 30 from where I was, and then I'm going to pull out my short bow and prestidigitation it dry so I can use it on my next turn.
What? Show me the path you went when you did that.
I was
straight across.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get to this square, make me a strength save, please. You haven't had to deal with these, so you didn't know.
I didn't know when I wasn't paying attention to peril, and my strength is 0.
Quick question.
Crap.
Wait, quick question though. Does she get any kind of bonus because she's using her power fins?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Thank you. Thank you. Because that
Good
was
job.
the 30. That would have just been a 5. So, and that's a 6 now. So the advantage does not help out at all. So I'm not pulling out my.
You turn it on, you feel the jet take off, and just as you get there, you get yanked over.
Oh my god!
So
right beside the port, and you
instead, then what is is this considered like an attack on me, sort of, by the thing?
No, it's a save.
Crap.
It's an effect.
All right. So I can't use a reaction against it then.
I just heard in Sylvan. I heard.
Yeah, I basically just start cussing in Sylvan.
Underwater.
Now it's not canon, but in my head, the Fey dragon that you are is wearing like a little mini swimming helmet. The Fairy dragon, a little mini swimming helmet.
All right, let's see if I can make that happen. Hold on a
So
second.
DM, I have a question. Since I got stuck and I haven't used my action yet, can I take out my whip?
Yes.
And attempt to pull myself, like whip it around these pipes over here and attempt to pull myself out?
Yeah, sure.
It says reaches 10 feet. That's a little more than 10 feet. Are there pipes above me that I could? Are there
it's
pipes
10 feet up in the air? So
no.
Yeah, there's a possibility. Yeah, I can see there's big pipes in the ceiling.
Okay.
I'll give you an advantage on athletics or acrobatics since you're using the whip.
Oh, okay. So just do a skill check.
Yeah, it's you're grappled, so you're either doing acrobatics or athletics, whichever is your best.
All right, we are going to attempt to do an acrobatics. It's a little bit higher.
Hey, Daniel.
15?
Yeah.
There's your fairy dragon with a bathing cap.
Oh, cutie.
Well, no, I was talking about the swimming helmet, the deep dive helmet.
Oh, god dang it. I can't. Well,
But
I
that's
don't have
cute
enough for that.
To 15?
15? Yeah, you pull yourself up. You are out of the water.
So can I continue with my movement then, since I only use...
Well, here's the thing. You are hanging from a pipe in the ceiling with a whip out of the water. So give me an athletics
Jones
to try to get the whip to... Give me an athletics to get the whip to move. Like you're kicking back and forth.
Okay. Athletics. Damn it! 7! I suck tonight. I am so not...
Listen, I'm going to take the blame for this because I did make a joke earlier that you were going to go sequentially from low to high.
So you see Nicarlis kicking her jets. She didn't realize about the whirlpools. Gets pulled into one, pulls out the whip, catches hold of a pipe, pulls herself up, goes to kick, and nearly falls off and barely holds on to the end of the whip. So you are hanging from a whip above the water.
Wow.
I really hope nobody saw that because that was not.
Wait a minute.
Very graceful.
Everybody saw
it. Wait, you heard.
Peril.
Creepy dragon.
The dragon saw it.
Okay. Peril is gonna take another swipe at this last Chull and see if she can finish him off.
Well, theoretically, they're all still there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna handle the one that's directly in front of me. So that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hits.
15 damage.
Disappears.
Yay!
Floats up to the top and starts moving. Purple blood everywhere.
Point of order. Can I do my bonus action and then take my second hit where I land? Because I'd like to bonus action Misty Step and flank the one that is attacking Oriana. So will you let me split up my action?
Yes. Is that 30
Okay.
feet?
How far?
I don't know. I'm going to measure it right now. It is. So 30 feet gets me there.
That's a bonus action. Use your 5 foot to move the rest of the distance. That's fine.
Yeah. Does that work?
Yep. Yep.
So
No
I'll use the flowering vine. It gets me to there, and the rest of my movement to get there. And so I get advantage on the roll, right?
Yes. Yes.
So for this roll, it is, again, a 16 to hit. Go away. There we go. And,
sorry.
And 9 damage to this guy.
Let's go, Peril. Woo-woo.
And I couldn't help but notice as I missed a step out of the corner of my eye, Nick just kind of dangling from a rope, it looks like, going, that's weird. I wonder if that's like a satyr thing or I don't know, but you know.
Well, it's not even just dangling. Like, my hooved legs are kind of in the air as I'm attempting to.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what's the Disney movie where there. What's the Disney movie where there's like a creature holding above like crocodiles? Is it like
Peter Pan?
Peter Pan, where like just barely hanging above and just barely holding on. Yeah.
Oh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't let anybody be seen.
Okay. I am going to touch this thing and do inflict wounds on it. At level 2.
Nice.
Let me mark that off there.
With advantage.
Oh, yay. I get another D20. Okay. So that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 4d10.
Nice.
Y'all, I have been wanting to inflict wounds on something so badly. I've been watching other people use my spell. Okay, well, not great. That is 19 points of necrotic. And then I am going to... I know I'm going to get... an attack of opportunity against me, but I want to fly over. Am I within 50 feet of Nicarlis?
I'm going to say no, that's a long ways. Hold on.
Nope.
You're
65.
Okay, I'm going to move 50 feet towards her flying speed, which means attack of opportunity from this thingy.
Oof.
Rolled a natural 1.
Ooh. Yay! All right. And that's the end of my turn.
The luck of the Irish right there, boy. Because that thing would have paralyzed you. You'd have been 2 sticks of wood flying through the air.
Well, it can't paralyze me again.
Paralyzed.
Who's measuring for me? Somebody
measure. Funny.
Okay, good.
Good job.
Excellent.
Good job, Beaks. That's hilarious.
Thank you.
I feel like somebody measured that. I don't know who's measuring that, but okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Treon.
It's time. Okay. I move to this one, right behind its head, still invisible. I breathe on it. It has to roll a DC check. And then I go back to being invisible.
DC
DC
can
11.
you do more than one?
Yeah, it's a breath.
Can you have more than one at a time? Okay.
Oh no, yeah, it's just like a
just to make
it's
sure.
my breath weapon.
Okay, and it's just a save? Okay.
Yep.
Why does the screen that you're
resists.
streaming, the screen that you're streaming doesn't match what's on the screen currently?
I'm looking at the YouTube channel. It looks like it is. Why? What's wrong?
It shows Oriana on the other side on the screen that I'm looking at through StreamYard, but and you're still all the way to the left, just for what it's worth.
I'm
not. No, it's.
I see. Yeah, I see it all the way above the creature. So.
Okay, then I'll shut up.
No, you're fine. It might be a connection or something. So
it resisted the blast.
Okay. The other one needs to roll. It's D6.
Yep, I'm getting ready to right now.
Yes.
It's another one.
Okay, it's gonna go in a random direction for its full move. It can't do anything else. It's got 8 more rounds of this, unless it breaks free with a different roll. It just went away.
What?
It went away.
What's happening?
It went into the elevator shaft. It's out. It's gone.
No, it's
done
still
with
in
these
the room.
weirdos. Yeah.
I see it over there. Let me zoom back out. It's like I'm out. I'm out.
This one whips around and attacks at you, Peril.
Ah.
Misses on the first one. Does a 19 hit you? Peril?
That is my AC.
Meet it. Beat it. Damn it.
And
Beat it.
11.
Bring
so
it
that's
on.
5 bludgeoning, and give me a con save.
Sure.
Did you resist the con save before?
What con save?
You haven't been poisoned yet, so never mind. Yeah,
I have not.
I was gonna say I don't remember her being poisoned.
That was me.
Con save 21.
Damn.
You resist.
I'm beefy.
Yeah, you are.
You actually reach up and grab the tentacle as it's trying to get to you, and you just yank on it.
No, have none of that.
Okay, that's the controls. Beaks.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the guy down there near Peril with my psychic short sword.
And just real quick, Daniel, to be corrected, I have a 5 to 6 recharges, so I have up between 5 and 6 of those breaths before I have to recharge.
No, you have to roll a 5 or 6 on a dice on your turn to have a recharge.
I also attacked with my dagger.
Well, now we know.
It's okay.
Got an 18 with the dagger.
18 with a dagger.
My psychic dagger.
To hit.
First, she rolled with her sword.
Oh, okay. Sorry. On the short sword, do your sneak damage as well. 10 damage plus your sneak attack. Do your sneak attack.
Oh, sneak attack damage is coming at 12.
So that's 22.
Yes. And then I rolled a 2 with the dagger.
Yeah. Okay, chipping away at it.
Yes.
Beaks, that's you. Nicarlis, you're still hanging on.
Yeah, I'm. So
do
can I use my movement? I'm putting air quotes on movement as the acrobatics check to attempt to swing over to dry land.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be my movement. So I won't be able to move anymore, I'm guessing, and that will be acrobatics. Let me go back to skills. In acrobatics, right? Not athletics. So
I'll let you do acrobatics. That's fine.
16.
Yep, good enough. Which way you want to go? South or west?
West. Oh, I can move myself. I can do that. That is something I'm capable of.
So take care of that.
And then
you want to do anything else?
How far do I get?
I'll let you get to the edge of right here with that, and then you can use the rest of your move.
Okay.
So you make a check to get to the edge.
I'm going to do what I wanted to do on the last turn and pull out my short bow and prestidigitation it dry, so I have it available, as well as my arrows, so that I've got them dry for my next.
I'll let you do that as like an interaction. It's fine as a minor thing like that. Go ahead if you want to.
Oh, so I can do that as like a bonus. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, that's a minor thing. Yeah.
Oops, not spells. Let me do. So it is.
That's not going to change the battle that much.
So let's see if I can actually hit anything. I am going to attempt to hit the one that is near Peril. So that is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Yes.
So, and then for 4 damage.
Worth it.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that's less than
every
80
chance you
feet.
get.
Yes. Sweet.
Yeah, it is.
You're welcome.
She's sassy.
Peril.
Yeah. I limber up the old great axe and I'm ready to take a couple of big swipes at this dude.
Yeah, you can get your extra damage if you go into reckless.
Yeah. Do I have advantage? Are we calling this flanked? Yeah, okay.
Reckless gives you advantage.
Okay, so it's 27 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And initial damage is 14.
Damn.
You
Add
2d6.
Get it?
For 7 more damage. That was the first
So that's 21.
swipe. Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Next roll is an 18 to hit. And does 7 more damage.
Wow.
Takes it out.
Nice. Listen, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, Peril, but drink a potion for crap's sake. You have bonus action. You have bonus actions for a reason.
I actually don't have that bonus action because I'm not going to move.
Rage.
Just kidding. I'm not going to move. My rage ate up my bonus action.
Oh.
No,
I'm
the way that works, I read rage. You can use your bonus action to maintain it if you don't hit or take damage in that round.
Oh, that's right. We talked about
so
that.
So as long as you hit or take damage. Yeah.
So I will bonus action a potion then, just to gobble it up a little bit. And
Oriana.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Then since Nicarlis doesn't need me to pick her up, I am going to just turn around and guiding bolt the remaining Chull. And that is 15.
Woohoo.
Did you roll the hit?
Yes.
Did you?
Does 15 hit?
Oh, I see the. As soon as you said 15, Peril's healing came up with the same, and it was 15. I was like, "What?"
Oh no!
Yeah,
15.
That's weird.
Say that again.
I was like, 15 does not hit. You can use your inspiration if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't Peril's healing just do max because of Beacon of Hope?
No, because it wasn't a spell.
No, because
it was a potion.
That's an extra 6
to
hit because I used. So now my inspiration is gone. Okay. So that is 46. And that is 15.
Okay.
And
15s.
Yes, 15, 15, 15. Okay, so that's 15 damage. The next next attack roll against it has advantage. And as my bonus action, I'm going to do the cantrip Toll the Dead, and it has to do a wisdom saving throw DC. I think it's a 17. It might be a 15. 17. DC 17.
Dear jeez.
Right?
That's ridiculous.
That's because my wisdom is 20.
Yeah, it is.
I just want to verify. Toll the Dead is a bonus action? Or an action?
No, you're right. It's not. Thank you.
Yep. Otherwise,
no,
that's
I think
nasty.
I'm just going to.
Yeah, that bonus
that would
action
be
would have been.
Yep. No, you're right. Let's go. Somebody else. I can. No, I
Okay.
I can healing word. I can. No, that's a level 1. Never mind. Let's go.
That's gotta be a cantrip. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody tries to fit in as much as they can with those. I do it too.
Yeah.
Treon.
All right. Let me read this real quick.
Roll a d6 to see if your breath. Roll a d6 to see if your breath comes back.
Oh yeah. No, that's right. I wasn't planning on using it right now, anyways. Okay, so what I've got to read this.
Is that your reading face?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So right over here where I'm pinging. What's the range? Yep. I want to make sure I'm in the right range. Yeah, that's
15, 20, 25.
Okay, so I'm gonna move first off. I'm gonna move like right here.
Okay.
And then over here, I'm a glowing humanoid shape appears.
What?
And stands there and gives off a glow in a 10-foot radius.
What ability are you using?
Dancing lights.
Ooh.
I can either do 4 lights. Yeah, I can either I can either cast 4 lights or I can combine them into a vaguely humanoid form of medium size, and it just kind of stands there.
Are you able to cast in your wild form?
I should have the ability of whatever creature I turn into, right? Is that not accurate?
What's the challenge rating of this creature?
It's a CR1.
It's a CR1.
I can change it to a CR1. It's not doing any damage to the creature. It's basically dancing lights. It's like an illusion spell.
You're right. I'm just verifying. So I think if you have the ability, if you can turn into it, you have that ability. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So there's a little glowing person over here that's just kind of that's just in case it breaks and it has something to target, because I'm still behind it. Okay. So now it gets to roll a d6.
I'm just trying to.
I don't think Daniel likes the fairy dragon.
No, I just have to be careful exactly what you're using.
I know. I think I'm doing it right. Except for the breath weapon thing.
It's not enough to mess with it.
No, I know. I'm trying to read this stuff to make sure that I'm doing it right. Yeah.
Right. Okay, I don't have anything there, but you basically put something over there. That's fine. We'll just do its D6 then and see what it does. 2.
It runs in the direction for its full thing. 7 more rounds to go. Wow. The only way it can break out of this is if it rolls something else.
Come on, give me a different direction then. Okay, 1, 2. runs up that direction. And Beaks.
Okay, let's see how close it is now. I'm pretty sure I got this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap that again.
Tap it. You tap it.
Here I come. We're gonna do this.
If you were to duck around the corner up here, you can hide and then jump back out and get your sneak attack.
I don't see you clicking anywhere. Up here, though. Oh, up there. Oh, and I would still be close. Yeah, close enough. Let's do it. So I will move up there. You're saying right?
So that'd be 5'10" to go up there. Give me a stealth check.
Okay, that's fun. 13. Pretty stealthy.
13. Its wisdom is not that high, so its passive perception cannot be that good.
I gave a summary.
Wisdom. When you jump back out, it actually still sees you. Its passive perception is pretty good. So
rude. So no sneak attack. Okay.
No sneak attack, but you can do regular damage.
Okay. So I will do my short.
You do have Bardic inspo if you want to add it and make sure you pass that check.
Oh,
it's up to you.
Yeah, that's right. You still have Bardic.
Oh, it's an ability check. Okay.
Yes.
So
that's
can
a
I add that,
1d6.
Daniel? Still?
Yep. Yes.
Let's do it. Rock and roll.
And Dale, I don't know if you can see the text in the chat, but basically they're monsters. We're yummy and they're hungry.
Yes.
Oh, the story. We'll get into that in a second after the fighting. Why?
Okay, so do I have stealth back because of the skill check? Ability check?
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. Yep. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to attack. And we have a 18.
18 hits.
Nice.
And then we're going to do damage at 5. Not great. And I'm going to do sneak attack damage at 17.
When it takes damage, does it break the spell at all, or is there a chance? Does it get a new save or anything?
According to, all right, I'll read you what it says. Euphoria breath. The dragon exhales a puff of euphoria gas at one creature within 5 feet of it, which is why I keep having to hover over their heads. The target must succeed on a DC 11 wisdom saving throw, or for 1 minute, the target can't take reactions. Can't take reactions and must roll a d6 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior during the turn. So 1 through 4, the target takes no action or bonus action, and a 5 through 6, the target doesn't move, and the only thing it can do on that turn is make a DC 11 wisdom saving throw to get out of it. But he has to roll a 5 or 6 to even be able to check.
Okay. Does it say anything about if it takes damage?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, it's a breath weapon, and so it's powerful. So.
Okay, can I follow up with my psychic dagger now?
Yes, still with advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
You were rolling with advantage to hit.
I didn't even roll with advantage.
So see if you roll that.
Yeah,
roll that first and see if you roll a 20.
Yeah, see if you get a nat. Either way, you hit it, but
27.
You hit it, and then roll your psychic short sword again, just normal.
Roll it normal. Okay. Roll that normal. And got 11.
No, you didn't get a 20, so you're good. So roll your
dagger damage.
We were just saying if you rolled a natural 20.
Gotcha. Okay. And 20. And before we move on, do you want to do just a quick story update for someone who's listening, just audio?
Yeah. I would say
really
after the fight. You want to do it after the fight so we can get this done?
Unless someone could do it in 2 minutes flat for our listener.
We're getting close. We can do it afterwards.
Okay.
No Carlos, your whip is still hanging over that pipe, by the way.
You left the whip up there?
I realize that, but I'm more focused on making sure that my pseudo friends don't get eaten by this stupid thing.
Pseudo friends.
Did we hear her say that?
No.
No. So I'm gonna move up a little bit closer because the range of my short bow, the effective range is 80 feet. So let me make sure I'm within 80.
Ooh, that's right
close,
on it.
yep.
Okay, sweet. Go away. So I am going to shoot my short bow again.
Shoot your shot. You shoot your shot.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Oh,
Let's
goodness.
hopefully this short bow is better than some of the other things I did earlier. Fuck. I suck so bad. 13.
Woohoo!
13 does not hit. Bounces off its pinnacles.
I'm just going to throw it down on the ground, be like, I don't know what's wrong with me today. And kind of jump on it a little bit too.
That thing hit the
I have been wet
carapace
for
and a little.
3 days straight.
The thing hit the carapace and a little sign popped off the arrow that said, "Bloop, bloop."
Beats is a little surprised at the outburst of emotions.
Throwing a little bit of a temper tantrum at the moment.
What are you doing, Peril?
Peril's trying to. I saw her measuring. She's thinking that she's trying to figure out if she can jump on it from where she's at.
Like, how far
Yeah.
can I get?
Yeah, so I'm having a hard time because I don't get I don't have quite that much movement.
Yeah.
And it makes me sad.
And you don't have a bow, do you?
I
still
don't,
have a
but I have javelin.
That's
I
true.
have javelins. It's just they're not as much fun as flint.
Probably better than my short bow at this point.
So I'm gonna, go running up past the pool and like wave over at Nicarlis and be like, I get it, I'll get it, I got it. And run over, and as I'm running like Apollo style, and I just chuck the javelin at it at the same time. That is a nat 20.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Okay. So that's 1d12 plus 5. So I'll just roll that on here as 2d. Do you want me to? I'll do it as a d12 is 7. So it's 14 plus 5 is 19
14.
damage.
Whoa.
Yep. Plus your rage damage is +2, so
2d6.
that'd be 21.
Oh yeah. 21
No.
and then
You have to ask me that. Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
So yeah, so 21. And then I will throw again with my
Yep.
javelin. Only an 18 this time.
Only an 18.
Oh, that's so sad. 6 damage.
Okay. One catches it in the eye, and as it turns and rears from it, another one comes up underneath a piece of carapace and hits it in the throat, and just purple blood just spurts out. I pictured as you ran past the dragon, it changed shape into like a lifeguard version of it, like sunning it like in a lifeguard shirt. It says, "No, running by the pool."
I picture Peril just kind of looking at it very askance.
Did Peril just kill it?
Nope.
I think no.
No,
Almost.
it's still alive.
Who's next?
Oriana.
Let's go. You got this.
Well,
Peril, did you fix your character's health?
didn't
From
I?
when you
It's
took your
should be like
potion?
30. It should be 39. Right?
She only got like 15 back.
Okay, I can't tell because her bar is so short.
No,
But
I'm living at 52 currently.
Oh, that's 52? Dude,
Oh,
52 is my whole goddamn bar.
That's like my whole
Almost.
health right there, basically.
Yeah, almost. Yep.
She's tough, I guess.
All right. So then I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do Toll the Dead. And so that means I need to roll to hit.
Feels like an AC/DC song.
I think it's a save.
Is it a save? Oh, it's a wisdom save. Yeah, so 17.
Oh, Oh, 17. Oh, no.
Yeah, no. Mine is 11, and it barely gets that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead and do damage. It took damage. I think it does the full, the increased damage.
Right. So it'll do 2d12 plus I'm going to throw in the divine blessed strike or something, which is a d8.
Sure.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
17, 21.
Damage?
21. So you guys
Yes.
see that? You see Oriana grab her. Oriana grabs her holy symbol, holds out her hand, and calls for her god to inflict damage on this creature. And an illusionary bell appears above it, and it has the compass rose embossed on the side of the bell, and it just goes,
Compass rose.
And its head just explodes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And right after that happens, you see that lit little human-shaped thing run over, stand on top of the Chol, and go, and then vanish.
Okay. So
Well
you
done.
were done with the Chols.
Hi, Jules.
We can take a break there. Obviously, we
got
working out
15
what
minutes.
we're doing next, so we can
Yes.
play for a little bit longer. Yeah.
Let's do a quick recap for
you're in
Dale.
a dry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
What?
2 minutes.
How much?
So the question was
recap
just
and
real
what are-
quick. Just a real quick. He
Oh,
wants to
okay.
know the
So
why
we,
story. Yeah.
Can we roll
The why story
can
and
we
why
roll
we're
up some-
here.
Yeah, why
Can we have a
we were
short
in that
rest?
fight.
Can we do a short rest and roll up some dice?
Okay. So here's what I'm going to bring up, because you're in a dry room. Do you want to do a short rest or a long rest, or what do you guys want to do?
I think a long rest would.
I
be
vote long
fine.
rest, but it hasn't been that long of a time period. But
we just went 2 fights back to back.
Yeah,
I'm fine with either.
So you're-
So I'll go with the group.
So you guys know, I'll come back and I'll do this. I'll do the story while you guys are doing your hit points. But you know that the levels, because you had a map from the second level, I think, had a map on it. The first level was the office level. Second level was the entry to production levels. Then there was the piping level on level 3. You just got to the water tank level. There is a 5th level is the mechanical pump level. 6 is water storage, and 7 is marked off to where you can't see what's on the 7th level.
Sector
but
7.
You do know you have 3 more levels below you, so it's probably one of those things. A long
Could
rest is
we
probably.
ask Fizzlegig if there's stairs from the 5th level down to the next level, or is the shaft the only way down?
He's gonna give us the shaft.
Yeah, the elevator shaft is the only way currently available to 7th level.
Okay, real quick. Raise the hands on the screen for long rest.
I think that's
Okay.
unanimous.
That's
I
unanimous.
say no. But...
All right, going long rest.
Of course, the DM says no.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I am back to normal.
Okay, so you guys.
Well,
so you guys can do your full hit die. You can do all that. Work through whatever you want to do. So you guys wanted to have a conversation about what's going on here? Is there somebody who's asking about that?
Yes, somebody in chat was asking why we were in this fight, and I told them because they were monsters and we were yummy, but he wanted to know the why of it. So, yeah.
One of the previous adventures, they went to a floating city, which was Beak's family city. The owlin that she is, she's an owl creature. Her family was the stewards of a floating. Used to be a wizard city, but the wizards all evacuated when devils and demons started sneaking in and taking over the lower levels. They cleared that out, and one of the players died in battle. Another one got sucked into hell through a portal to hell. The character that died was Taverns, and he made a new character. During their adventures on Kale Cristolis, the flying city, they found a pocket dimension in a greenhouse that was called the Verdancy, which was created by one of the archmages. She was a plant. She was a arcanobiologist. And so she created a whole pocket dimension where there's a new creation of characters, or a new race of tree people and different plant style people. And he's one of the tree people. And since he was from the Verdancy, he had never stepped foot on, none of his people had ever been to the planet of Elor, which is where this takes place. And so when he landed on Elor and touched it for the first time, the 4 elemental powers that control druidic magic in that world pulled him into a vision and said to have access to druid magic in this world, you have to complete 4 quests, one for each of the powers, to gain our allowance for you to be here, because you had power from the Verdancy but not from here. And one of them was the water, said that there was a great wound from the water plane, and sent him in this direction, and found the Queen Lake, which is this magical mystery in this part of the world, the Ardellan frontier, because there's no dams, there's no understanding of how this massive lake, geographically, it just shouldn't be here. And something was happening here. He was getting pulled in this direction, and found out that a gnomish company was hired to build this lake for a queen in honor of the king that died ages ago, because it's been long forgotten. And there's 7 levels that they've been going through. It was like an office building on the first floor. And they've been going through the production levels, and they built this way. They believe there's a connection to the plane of water. There's a portal in the bottom that pulls all this water from. And they've been going through all the levels, and the levels have been flooded for some reason, and the elevator broke, and then they've been finding their way down as they go, and they've been fighting kind of water creatures. And the Chools was the last fight, and then they're doing a long rest, so they're going to rest overnight.
Yeah, Queen Lake.
Okay. Well, Oriana,
Awesome.
as usual, says that, hey, I'll take last, last watch. I still think we need to do watches.
Thank you.
I'll take last watch. And even though I know we have, I would ask that we have Fizzle Gig. Would you warn us if something other than us enters this area? Any other creatures? Is that something you could do for us?
You activate the hologram of Fizzle Gig, and he says,
"Yes,
you can trust BEPCORP."
Oh, jeez. If this thing wakes me up with a klaxon, I'm going to be so mad.
And he just stands arms akimbo in front of the elevator door.
Damn it.
Nice, thank you. You know what? We're pretty beat up. I'm so glad we're taking this rest. But I'm really missing.
Fizzle Gig does tell you that you can recharge your scuba equipment here.
Yes. Thanks, Fizzle Gig.
Nice. Also, I rolled for myself because I was curious, and I think it would be fun. There seems to have been a side effect from the fairy dragon shape, and every once in a while, Treon just goes.
Oh wow,
that's not creepy at all.
He just giggles out of the blue, and he can't. He seems really embarrassed and off-put by it.
So,
perfect.
So everybody kind of curls up, finds a not wet spot. You can use prestidigitation, probably move some of the water off. This basically feels like you're in an indoor pool. Just all of the air is just moist. There's a lot of probably some chemical smell from the chlorine and stuff like that. But it's not where I'd want to camp, but it's probably the best place you could be. You can probably start a fire, get a nice spot to kind of dry off a little bit, because you guys haven't been really dry in a long time. As you go to sleep, and Fizzlegig is watching the door.
Oh my god.
Treyon and Peril, give me a D20. Don't add
What
anything.
the?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I will do it
I am
on the
too.
screen.
I don't like this.
And before I go to sleep, I did want to talk to
6.
Carol about potentially putting something else in her crystal and putting stuff in my crystal.
Oh, sure, yeah. You guys can do that whenever you want. Yeah, we can do that offline.
I got a natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
I got a 6.
6. Okay. As you guys are sleeping, Treyon, as usual, you don't really lay down. You just kind of stop where you're at.
Yeah.
And just go still, which your people kind of have that ability to just kind of go tree still. You start having a memory of the verdancy and walking, the grounds of the what was her name? The
little realm there.
Mistress of the Tower. So you're walking through the Mistress of the Tower, or like the campus around, and there's just nobody else around. It's kind of weird. It's twilight. And you'd expect some of the other, like the mushroom folk, really liked being out in twilight because they like the dark.
Yeah.
But there's just nobody around. And you look at the side of the tower where the tree goes up out of, and you see that symbol, that white painted symbol you've seen in here of Talvadas the Merciless, and it just starts to pulse. And it just starts to send this pulse through, and you feel this pain in your chest that matches the pulse. And you guys all kind of react when Treyon, everybody but Peril reacts to this. Treyon just kind of grunts or makes how would Treyon react?
It would be if I feel pain, given my character and the race, it would sound like it would probably come out of my throat or whatever, like branches cracking in strong wind.
Okay. So you guys hear that, and you get up real quick. Oriana, you're probably one of the most observant. You're not anybody else. That's kind of what your first thing is. When you see burnt into the wood, like how you see. Have you ever seen those YouTube videos where they put like electric, electric on one end and one on the other, and it does like a where the electricity goes through? That's what this looks like. It looks like it burnt through with electricity, but it forms the symbol of the demon.
Where at?
On your chest. It has just been burned into his chest.
My goodness, Treyon. What happened? Are you okay? Does that hurt?
You don't actually feel any pain, but you can feel that it's there, like it's engraved in you now.
Yeah, I said I feel its presence, but it hurt more in my vision than it did.
It hurt in the vision.
I'll say it hurt more in my dream than it does now. Apparently, it seems I've been marked.
Is this the next morning, or is this that?
It's through the night, like as you're doing.
Okay, so like I'm on watch. I wake up. I hear something.
Yeah, you hear his equivalent of groaning or
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or gasping.
Can I do a medicine check to see if there's maybe something I can do to heal this?
Not really, because it's not really medicine. It's more
or religion.
Be more nature.
I've heard of what your species calls tattoos, and I must admit this would probably not have been my first choice.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So when I was pulled under in our last battle and I had that experience, did I see this also?
This is the symbol you saw. Yeah. This is the symbol of Talvadas the Merciless, the demon lord of pain. That's her.
With that knowledge, and then you said nature, could I maybe roll and see if I have any insight on that? Okay.
I'm just wondering if there's something I could do that would get rid of this.
I rolled a 9.
9.
know anything.
You had that plant book that the Mistress of the Tower gave you. There's not really anything that you read in there. This does match that symbol, and just psychically, like because you are psychic in nature, you feel there's a psychic resonance to this thing, and you suddenly see the Treon kind of. He can go very still, but his still is very calm. And all of a sudden, while you guys are standing there, his still goes very rigid.
Yeah.
Not a calm still. He just stops and almost like you guys, like normal, like mammalians would be like go stiff. He goes stiff in a different way. And you actually, Treon, can feel the connection between your chest and straight down. Like there is now a connection between.
So I already had a connection straight down to the water elemental thing.
You weren't feeling it as strong because you were on the path you needed to be on.
Right,
Something
but
is connecting you to that spot down below.
Yeah. I'm gonna stealthily move next to Treon.
You're gonna what?
Stealthily move nearby.
Go ahead. You can roll.
And why did Peril have to roll?
We're not to that yet.
Hey. Oh my gosh, 32.
Shit.
Yeah. She just kind of disappears as you guys are talking.
And she appears in my branches. It's like she's so stealthy, she's like in my hair and shit, and I don't know.
This isn't really a wound. Like if you were to use medicine, you would see like you're used to him. He's injured. It's not really a wound. It's a mark. It's a brand.
Yeah, it's like somebody carved, J plus L on a tree and it's burned in. It's something like that. It's darker in the bark. Yeah,
it's not even really sensitive to the touch. It's more like a psychic level. Like you haven't really experienced psychic as much as Beak has, but this is the first like you're getting like this is psychic. This is some kind of connection.
Can I use my Eldritch Sight, which casts Detect Magic at will, just to see if there's anything magical?
Yeah.
It's definitely magical. Yeah, this is there's a magic to this. This is divination and transmutation.
It's divination.
Yeah.
And you said you look 18 years old, Brandon.
Okay, there.
It's divination and what? Sorry.
I'm wondering.
Transmutation.
And I'll put my hands on it and do the detect magic and be like, oh, that's weird. But
it's not magic, is it?
It has magical effect to it.
Okay. All right.
And because I know Oriana is a magicer also, and I'll relay this information to her so we can maybe put our heads together about this later. And
well, I'm wondering. I could try to maybe dispel magic if just in case I'm worried that there's some sort of magical connection connecting you to this terrible being that is down below, or that we've seen symbols of.
I haven't stated that it's pulling me down below yet, or that I'm connected to something below me.
You kind of did. You kind of told.
I was about to say something, but yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say whatever this is, it seems to be near or at our destination.
I'm concerned because I've seen this symbol on some of the other creatures that were being controlled potentially by this evil being or negative being. And so I'm concerned. And so if you would allow me to, I would like to try dispel magic on that symbol.
Okay.
I just as a precaution, I take off.
She chooses what she wants to dispel.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure it's not going to dispel any of that.
It's not a wave. She chooses a feature. All right. I don't remember how that works. Can you read the dispel magic?
Sure.
And just as a reminder, we are at time. that we mentioned. So just giving that.
We're finishing up here real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends immediately. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay, you cast a spell magic and you feel like you don't have to pump a lot of magic into it. It's 3rd and lower. So it fades away. And you actually see it kind of reverse, like the electricity kind of goes backwards and just kind of fades away.
I'm really glad that worked.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yes.
And where the electricity fades backwards, new growth sprout, like new sprouts of tree or like plants grows and then like kind of falls off and refills those gaps.
I will say that although it was not bothersome, it was a bit of an eyesore that I was not pleased with.
Treon, since everybody's looking at you, you're the first one that sees this because you look down and you look up.
Shit balls. Yes.
Peril didn't wake up with everybody else. And you notice that she's Peril is laying on her back with I kind of picture sometimes, especially when you feel like you could have done better in the fight, or you didn't do as best you could, which is pretty often for Peril. You probably sleep with the axe on your chest.
You got a fuzzy axe, an axe plushie.
So she's got this big great axe on her chest, and she's usually just very quiet as she sleeps. She just is just stoic, like Stone of the Mountain, where her people come from. You see coming out of her nose, the corners of her mouth, and out of her eyes that are closed, like a low reddish fog. It's just it's how fog can be heavy. It just hits and just spreads across the ground, and you smell sulfur.
Oh no!
Hold on. Well, I'm the only one that sees it, so give me a second.
Just stays very low to the ground and just
I'm gonna attempt healing word.
Okay.
Because I don't
without saying anything to the rest of us.
Well, it's instant.
You're all focused on him. He'd be the only one, so it's his. It's.
I know. I'm wondering.
You've been spending a couple rounds, and he's like, "Wait a second," and then
I throw my arm out and I try casting healing word just in case. I don't know if it's going to help or anything, but
you feel no damage, so the spell is not used.
Would I have felt it when I cast my detect magic on Treon? Would I have noticed that?
Now that you're thinking about it, you did feel something behind you. Yes. It's not. What would this be? This would be evocation.
Okay, so is this where you want to? You want to cut it here and have us tackle this at the beginning of the next episode?
Well, I'm going to do one thing. Peril, roll me a d4.
Well, because I might. I'll discuss with Oriana because I'm going to need a sleep. But I don't have a level 4 ready now, but I can attempt to do counter spell. So we could maybe at the beginning of the next session figure out whether or not.
We'll leave it to this. You guys have removed the branding on Treon. He reacts. Everybody whips around and sees it, runs over, and this fog is just pulling around your feet. It's warm, but it's not hot. It doesn't damage you, but you smell that sulfur very strongly, and none of you can immediately wake Peril up.
Okay.
And that's where we'll stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll put our heads together because I have something else I might be able to do. It might be my 5th level spell, but we can try different things.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
I don't like it.
All right. And that concludes our Nights Who Say Chill for the evening. I'll have to come up with a saucy title for the next episode.
Yes.
Concerning Peril's peril.
Oh no!
Yes.
And so super quick farewell, last minute thoughts. We'll start with Oriana.
I'm glad everybody lived. We'll see you next month.
Did they though? Did they? Do we know?
We survived the fight, didn't we?
Oh, okay. We did survive the fight. We didn't survive the sleep, though. I don't know. We'll see.
Nobody died.
All right, Peril.
Always good to play with you guys. Always good to be back. And can't wait to see you all next month. And you know, Darth Peril for the win.
Darth Peril. I love it. Nick Carlos.
Rolled terribly today. Made for some fun interactions, and you can see how childish and petulant she is. But no, great game, and I'm a little nervous for Peril.
Very nice. I will go, and then I'll give it to Beaks, and then she can pass it on to DM Daniel, I guess. Yeah, super exciting. I got to try something cool today. It's my job to turn into shit that keeps Daniel on his toes, because
yes,
I literally go out and look for shit that I can turn into.
Wow.
that he will not be ready for. And yeah, I had a great time.
Okay, good.
Why you keep saying, stop clipping it?
Tavern literally goes out and looks for shit. Let's all make a note of that.
Noted.
You said it. Yeah, gameplay was awesome.
Don't flip
I
that.
loved being Beaks. I love getting back and playing with you guys. Once a month isn't enough.
I agree. Someday.
Figure out twice a month. Anyways, this was fun. I feel like I'm getting a little better. The year's in. So looking forward to our February gameplay. Maybe we can mix in some romance somehow for the romantic month of February.
Maybe Beaks will fall in love with the demon.
Oh, saucy. Oh no.
You see the face? Did you see his face?
So with that, we're gonna go down to random over here.
He's dead.
Just always have so much fun. You guys are great to play with. Just love that you guys roll with when I bring up, fun stuff and dreams and fun twist of the story, and you guys are always flexible and let me try out fun stuff. Like last time when we did the 3D fight in the elevator shaft, that was just so much fun.
Oh, that was really fun.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
And Peril, the 20 didn't matter. It was whoever rolled lowest went first.
Yeah. So
wow.
So you were always not going to wake up, is what he said.
Oh my gosh, that's not what happened.
Nice.
So you guys don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, please like and subscribe. Don't forget that we are also the Wheel and Chill Show primarily, and we cover the Wheel of Time and other things. And just a reminder, March 13th, season 3 of the Wheel of Time comes out, and we will be here for it, and we will be covering all the episodes with some of the people on this screen and other people coming in as guest hosts. So many people.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Everybody say bye.
Bye. Bye.